Hello, and welcome back for another math lesson with Mr. Hopkins. Today we're going to start Unit 3, graphing and writing inequalities. So an inequality is a statement that states two quantities are not equal. The quantities are compared by using one of these following symbols. We have the less than symbol, greater than symbol, then we have less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and then this symbol over here means does not equal or is not equal to. So we can read it as A is less than B, starting with over here on the side, right here. A is less than B, which also means it is less than or it is under. This next one right here, A is greater than B. We can say A is more than B or A exceeds B. Other terms for this one over here, less than or equal to, is at most or no more than. This one right here, we could also include at least. When we see at least, we're thinking that sign, or no less than. And then, of course, not equal or does not equal. That's it. So moving on, before we actually move on, I have one more thing to say. Let's erase this. When graphing, if it's only less than or only greater than, it will be an open circle on our number line. If it is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, then it will also be a circle, but it'll be filled in. And we can think of it a couple different ways. If it takes more ink to write less than or equal to, like this one right here, then it's going to take more ink to fill in the circle. So just keep that in mind. All right, it says graph each inequality, show which points are included by open or closed circles. So y is greater than or equal to negative 4. So on a number line, go ahead and put negative 4 right in the middle. And then choose a number on either side of it. So negative 3 would be over here, and negative 5 would be over here. So then we ask ourselves, is that an open or closed circle? Since there is a line under it, since there's a chance it's equal to right there, it is a closed circle. And then it says y is greater than those numbers. Y is greater than or equal to negative 4. What numbers are greater than negative 4? Well, negative 3 is definitely greater than negative 4, so I would shade on that side. Another thing we can think about is that as long as the variable is on the left side of the inequality, you can shade in the direction that the sign is pointing. Since it's pointing that way, I know I'm shading this way. So that's my graph. All right, let's look at the next one. M is less than negative 2. Let's put negative 2 on the number line. Then a number on either side of it would be negative 1 that way and negative 3 over here. Is it an open or closed circle? Since it's only less than, it is an open circle. And since the variable is on the left, I can shade in the direction the sign is pointing, which is to the left. The next one, C is less than or equal to negative 3.5. Negative 3.5 in the middle of our number line. And then a number on each side of it. Negative 3 is over here, and negative 4 is over here. Open or closed circle. Since there's a chance it's equal to, there's a line under that. It is closed. And I'm shading to the left. And the last one in this section. Z is greater than 3 halves. Well, 3 over 2 is equivalent to 1.5. So the number on this side would be 2. The number on this side would be 1. Because 1.5 falls between 1 and 2. Open or close circle? It is open. And I shade to the left. Or I'm sorry, the right. Perfect. This next section, state the inequality shown. So I just want to work backwards. So I'm going to take from the graph and I'm going to write the inequalities. So first of all, I can always start with x. That is an open circle on negative 5.5. It's an open circle and it's shaded to the left. So it's only less than, and then negative 5.5. The next one, once again, start with x. But this time it's a closed circle shading the other way. So that would be greater than or equal to since it's closed. And negative 0.5, negative 0.5. X, open circle, so less than 2. And then you have one more on your paper. X, closed circle shaded to the right, so greater than or equal to 3. That is our lesson for today. We're going to split this section up into 2 days, so tomorrow we'll finish the rest of the notes. There is page 1 in your homework packet with homework, so go ahead and see how you do with that. And it's really not homework, it's more practice for you. So good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can reach out.